Need some work done?
Yes.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit. What?
Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech pilot whose dizzying career centers based on the use
Only those on official United Colonies. Yes? You needed something? The Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward. Take care now.
Excuse me.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored. Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything. No need to thank me. It's an honor to be of service. Good luck with the mission.
You are out there a lot, right? In space. Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet doesn't trust them.
Research, but I'm not sure if the profit margin's justified.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
Hi.
It's Hooptech.
Rations? Check. Rifle? Already stowed. Fuel? Both ship and generator? Waiting in the cargo hold.
You have a nice day now.
All right, then I guess there's...
By now, quantities are limited. Quality is boundless. My caretakers configured me to perform labor, defense, and music. to ask about any financing options. Scanning applicant. Credit denied. We buy and sell. Have a good one.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government. Wen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape. Oh no, when I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia, as weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical. Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center. Oh, that's not really my area. I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe. You'll want to talk to Miss Sang about that. Take care of yourself.
Oh, shit!
No, no!
You're only as safe as your equipment. Not that. I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Please do. Good luck on all your adventures.
No way.
He's quite something, our Bobby, isn't he? I missed our Bobby so much. We barely got out of that base with our lives.
We're finally back with our son, and that's all that matters. They were gonna give our son to a different family. We made it back just in time.
Hey, it's you again. You too. These are my parents. I told everyone they just got on a different shuttle, but nobody would listen. We're just exploring New Atlantis. We have a new apartment. This place is amazing. Anyway, it was nice to see you again. Maybe I'll see you around. And don't forget my birthday. It's June 11th.
Just look at it. It took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best!
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst. Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO. Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Wow, an actual member of Constellation graces my office. Do we bow? Maybe smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
If you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity.
David's amazing, and I hear he's single.
Hello there.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
Hey.
Hi. How you doing? Got a call, someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask. Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Pardon me?
Kinda in the middle of something here.
My partner and I have talked about transferring to the same division. It'd allow us to spend more time together.
Really? I wouldn't do that.
I think I might sell my Trident for a Stroud Eklund.
That sounds great.
Je vous demande pardon?
Hope you're not agoraphobic.
It's like riding a cloud.
That doesn't even make sense. Clouds are slow, wet.
It doesn't have to make sense. It just has to set.
Having a good one?
Good to see you.
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees. Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job. He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay. I hope you're right. I just have such a hard time believing that, though. But, oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. It just feels good to get it all off my chest. Have a good one.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Really?
That's me. What the hell?
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. It's kind of thick, you know? Ugh, again with these boots. Ugh, right, the boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed. Like most of my supply from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Arun ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss. And risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes. I don't doubt it. Either way, it's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation. Believe it or not, I actually tried that. And do you know what happened? Some UC pilot picked up the cargo and somehow it found its way back to my store. No, I wanted the boots gone. But I also want to know exactly where they are. Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done. Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. Absolutely. Watch your back out there.
always about a million things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
No way!
You won't find anything at Enric's. That place is where good selection goes to die.
I can't handle this!
What's with the staring? You need something?
Hello.
Did I scare you? Oh, wow. That watch is super cool. I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not old enough.
You look like you need something, yeah?
Okay. Hello.
Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance? Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto, show no mercy, leave no quarter. I can, and I will. But know this, bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter. Certainly. You'll find mission boards in every major city and some of the smaller settlements as well. You can, more often than not, they'll be near spaceports. A word of advice. Mission boards are guaranteed. Goodbye.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently, he's got some work.
If it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring. Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps. Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved. Let me know if you have any questions.
This was where we had our son.
All of our signature dishes are unique.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats. I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
I spend way too much time inside. I think I should pick up a hobby.
I feel like I've seen all there is to see.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out.
wonder how the Crimson Fleet
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that... Yes, the man who... Wait, what? He's accusing me of theft? The nerve of that Lothario! 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter! He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return. I don't care. I'm not giving it to you. I see. If this is official UC security business, I'd rather not be arrested. I think my lawyer would disagree. Either way, if Octavio wants to take me to court, then so be it. Not a chance! I know that... I don't care if you're with UC. And as far as the ring goes, I don't know what the law says. As soon as my assistant finishes packing my things, I'm taking the first tram to the space. Good day. I'm furious. He would say that. He gifted it to... We're not having this art? I took a pen. He would say that. He gifted it to... I'm glad you could see reason. This ring is going to fund... maybe I'll...
Nice day for a picnic. I can't eat anything besides red hot.
Crime has slowed down since you started. Ah, perfect. Ugh. Really? I should have known this was a waste of time the moment I laid eyes on that drunk. That's on me. Without saying names, there are some people in this city who treat us like their personal security service. But you know how it goes. Sometimes we protect, other times we serve. Either way, I'm still going to pay you for your time. Here, take this. It's well deserved. I'm starting to run out of credits to give you. Oh, yeah? All right. Take this key card. It'll get you in. But when it comes to anything that doesn't belong to your friend, keep it to looking, not touching. You get me? Not right now, but John Tuala over at it's a lot of work, as always. Well, safety doesn't... Hopefully the recent hire... Take care.
Sergeant, you got...
Hey, this really isn't a good place. There's something I can help you? Not really sure. Whenever they... Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. The answer's still no.